What's going on, everybody? This is Imanchu. A lot of you have asked me about the update on the LG 27GL650 monitor, the 1080p 144Hz gaming monitor that I reviewed a few months ago on my channel. Yes, it's right here. I'm still using it. I'm still using that panel right next to my 4K monitor, and I do not have any issues about the pixel density. A lot of you have bought that monitor using my link. I appreciate it. I'm talking about my Amazon affiliate link. Whenever you get from my Amazon affiliate link, Amazon gives me a little kickback, doesn't charge you anything extra. So thank you for that. I'm going to read through some of the questions that people have. I have answered most of the stuff in that video. I would recommend watching that video entirely if you have more questions, and I'm going to answer some of this thing. So one of the question, I said you cannot run this at 144 Hertz over HDMI. Apparently you can if you have a decent, good HDMI cable. And right now this thing is running at 144 Hertz over HDMI. So you can see 144 Hertz. Now that is possible over HDMI. You just need to use a good HDMI cable and use the HDMI 2.0 port on your graphics card, and you can do it. Now talking about speakers, obviously there are no speakers on this display, on this monitor. And some people were wondering like if they can use this with their PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Absolutely. The new consoles, they will support, they will run some games at 120 Hertz. Absolutely, you should be able to take advantage of that monitor. Now, some people said that I look like DJ Khaled or chubby version of Drake, and I don't think so. And then somebody asked like if they can use it with PC and PS4 at the same time. I mean, obviously you can connect your PC at the back, you can connect your PS4 on the other port. All you have to do is switch inputs. Go into settings, input, switch inputs, and you can switch them simultaneously. You cannot run them side by side, but you can switch between input to input. Yeah, the HDMI cable is not included in the box. They include a DisplayPort cable. And how is my monitor mounted? It's mounted by a Vivo stand. Again, I will link that in the description below. It comes with its amazing, beautiful looking stand, as you will see in my original video. However, I have mounted them on a VESA mount because I don't need to use that. I want to have a perfect uniformity. That's why. HDR works on this, absolutely, but it's not a 1000 nits display, so it does not work like it as it would work on a $2,000 Samsung or LG TV, but HDR does work. So if you have a game that supports HDR, you can turn on HDR and it'll work. You can watch HDR movies, but will you get results like you would get it on a $2,000 Samsung or LG TV? Absolutely not. Why? Because this monitor is at 350 nits. But you can absolutely experience HDR. You can definitely see the difference. But again, it will not work as it should work on an expensive Samsung or LG TV, as I would say. Can you edit and game on this picture? Yes, you can edit photos. You can game on this monitor. Absolutely. But I need more pixels to do video and photo work. That's why I use this panel for editing videos, and I use the other one for gaming. Why? Because it's 1080p 144 Hertz. My poor old graphics card can push all those frames at that resolution, but once I get the 3080, I'm gonna be gaming mostly on this 4K 60 monitor, so I can play. Ultimately, I want to play Flight Simulator, you know. Yes, this monitor has FreeSync and it's also G-Sync compatible. So when you plug in onto your NVIDIA graphics card, your NVIDIA control panel will give you a pop-up saying that, hey, we have detected a G-Sync compatible display, and you can enable G-Sync in your NVIDIA control panel. How much did I pay for? I think I didn't pay. I think I paid somewhere around 350 Canadian dollars. But like the prices change all the time. If you can get it for around, I think 300 US or 350 Canadian, you're getting a solid price. But I mean, sometimes I was reading somebody who said that they got it for $280 from Best Buy. There you go, you're winning. Well, wherever you get it, I got it from Amazon, so you can buy wherever you want to buy from. But if you buy from Amazon, use my link, they'll help me out. Most people want to know what are my settings for this monitor. I'm gonna share with you guys right now. So I'm going to record on my phone and you guys can see. So settings. So you can see game mode, I've set it to gamer 1. I can show you I've kept motion blur off, FreeSync on, black stabilizer at around 45, response time as fast. I have kept the crosshair off, Now picture setting brightness, I've set it to, I'll show you everything, 75, contrast is 79, sharpness 60, gamma mode 2, color temperature cool, black level high, DFC off, input again, that depends. Language is English, energy saving, I'll turn it off actually. Kept the LED off because there is an LED right here below the power button. Standby, I'll turn that off as well. HDMI compatibility mode, you can turn it on, you can turn it off, doesn't really matter. Yeah, there you go. So it's running at 144 Hertz. So these are my settings. You can pause the video anytime. Also, a lot of questions. 3.5mm jack. Yes, there is a 3.5mm jack, so you can connect your headphones to the back of the monitor. I think I've answered some of the questions, some of the commonly asked questions in the from the comment section. If you have any other concerns, I would recommend go watch my entire video, the previous one. Watch the video completely. Read the comment section. Apparently there are people commenting and then other people commenting. Just read those comments and watch this video. If you don't get your answer, then leave a comment asking what other question you have. Other than that, like, I mean, you know, I appreciate you watching the video. I appreciate everybody using my link to buy the monitor. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Thank you so much for watching.